All right, where do I even start? How do you do this again? Welcome back, everybody. Happy 4th of July, guys.
Hey, thanks.
Andrew, have you recovered from your sickness?
I have. I was down with the sickness.
That you had like a month. That you had a month ago.
I did.
All right, before we start, minor announcement. So
Tell me more.
will be moving away from the both of you in like a month from now.
Is this something I did?
No, it's.
Do you not love me anymore?
It's
is it because my underwear smells weird?
It's for a job. It's nothing personal.
Oh, cool.
Yep. So we're gonna have to really get through this. I don't know. So we'll have to figure it out. But that's my minor announcement. I'll miss you both incredibly. Thank you.
So sad now.
So let's go ahead and get started. Andrew, you got caught up, so I'm not worried about any gaps in knowledge of the intense storyline.
I downloaded the memory of playing the game.
Good. Oh, yeah.
So it is as if I played it myself.
You jacked in.
It's true.
Okay, Sean, hit that X button.
Bam.
It took some detective work, but the gang and I managed to track down where Rajan had gone into hiding. Somehow, he'd managed to transform a long-forgotten temple into the thriving center of his spice operation, and it's there where we'll find him.
It's one of my favorite noises, that tiger, like...
The jungle, too thick to drive through, forced us to walk the long distance to our target. We ran into a few problems along the way, but pushed on.
You think hippos would like love quicksand or
more
mud?
than just Rajan's hideout.
They do love mud.
It was also
Keeps them
home
very
to
cool.
the Clockwork Heart.
I just noticed while I was playing this
A pump
at
so
home.
strong and tireless, it could
Clockwork
increase
spelled with an
spice
E?
production tenfold.
Oh.
Good for
Being
Rajan.
it's a German name.
Awful for the rest of the world.
Yeah, Clockwork.
Hope he's not counting on that heart too much, because tonight it comes home with me.
I like how it's one night. Like, you know, pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
What's one night?
This whole thing that we're doing in this area.
Oh.
This whole heist is meant to take place in the night. That's pretty cool.
Well.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
So same thing here where you just scope out the layer. Right?
Let's do it. Yeah, and this is the beautiful thing is good. The good controls again. I always forget about that. Gotta get used to these controls. This is another like really atmospheric level. I love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I definitely remember this one a lot too.
Like
I'm probably gonna say that for every level because I've played this game multiple times.
oh, dude, actually, I'm a little bit ahead in the game I have at home, and the level after this I hate because it is creepy. It's also atmospheric, but it's meant to be creepy, and I don't like it.
We talked offline about whatever that one was, and I love that one.
I
Mostly
hate
for
it.
the story beat of it, right? From what I remember. But that's, you know, we'll hopefully get there tonight. We're starting late, by the way. It's 9:30 p.m. on a school night. Actually, no, just kidding. Tomorrow is 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. Cheers.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
Tink.
yeah.
Well, no one picked up their glass. So.
I'm playing. I feel like you know that I can't do that.
Oh, I expected like a ting ting.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that response because I don't have a stem.
All right, so look at this. Look, I mean, I'm just like climbing these
this
amazing
looks so
vines,
well.
sprawling the whole level. That's
Oh,
freaking
wow.
tight.
Why is that so different?
I don't know.
That was good. Anyway,
So,
so this is our most ASMR video ever.
What?
hey, what? ASMR?
Sorry, we're not nerds.
I just taught Courtney this like 2 nights ago.
Age, sex, marriage.
Look, location.
So
No, it's odd. I don't know. I don't know what it stands for, but it's really like.
you don't even know?
No, I know what it is.
No,
Like,
you don't.
go on YouTube.
Go on the YouTubes.
Just kidding, you're already there. So open that search bar after you're done watching this video. Just type in ASMR, and it's like just people who really like sounds.
Oh.
It might be
Oh.
a sex thing, but like I don't think it is.
Are you talking about the age, sex, location thing?
No. ASMR.
I
It's
was-
like
Yeah.
audio.
No, I know that you're talking about something like
I said AS.
sound-wise. I'm talking about what
Yeah, ASL, yeah. When you're on AIM.
Johnny was all like, oh.
Age, sex, location?
Yeah. Okay, so what's really
Well, but the people watching this video might not be old enough to know what AIM is.
Yeah, they are. They're,
I would hope most people watching this video are old enough to have known, like
have played the video game AIM?
the the regular 100 viewers we have on this
yeah.
video series probably have no Sly Cooper. But okay, so I have an ASL story.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So when we were at what? It's age, sex, location. American Sign Language.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, no, I don't have a sign language story.
I know the sign for vagina in ASL.
Oh, show me.
Simply because
Oh,
it's exactly what it looks
does
like.
look exactly
That looks
like
like a
that.
vagina.
It's
Yeah.
I know that from
Sorry, this video's gonna
Master
get
of None.
flagged for being
Master
too-
of None. Master of None. Have you guys watched the second season? Or the
No,
first
I've
for
not
that
seen
matter?
any.
but I was like in 5th grade once, so
Oh,
we definitely threw that around.
well, okay. There's an episode where it has some deaf people and they communicate like that. It's awesome. And that's where I learned vagina. Ah, fart. Yeah, I'll fart.
So at PAX Prime 2016, I was there with my friend.
Yeah,
Grant,
you were.
who doesn't watch this Let's Play, but I'll send him this clip. We were playing Unreal Tournament, the new one that's coming out, the free-to-play one, or I guess it's out, but in alpha or something. And so we were playing that game 1v1 to try and win like swag from
Swag.
I don't know whoever makes that. No, it wasn't. I don't know who it was. Anyway, we're trying to win like a T-shirt.
Is
pretty
this
much.
even a story?
It is. So we were playing 1v1 and he won. But at the end, I typed, and it was like, 2 computers right next to each other. At the end, I typed, and this had a pretty big audience. Like, it was just a weird, like, little spectating thing, like, and we waited in line for an hour. And so everyone could see this, I just typed, "Hey, good game. We should meet up, ASL." And the guy who was running the booth was like, "Hey, whoa, get off the computer right now." I'm like, wait, what did I do? Like, that's a really harmless thing to type.
What the heck?
It might have, like, connotations.
Oh, yeah.
with
It's
it.
probably morphed and warped
Yeah.
since the internet.
Well,
no.
it's probably like
I mean, the fat bearded nerd watching us play the game was probably like, "Oh, he's doing that thing. Don't do that thing." They were probably like Twitch streaming or something too. I don't know. Go to PAX Prime, everybody. It's my favorite.
Oh, I'll be
PAX.
there. You can count on me.
I don't know about that. Have you ever been to Seattle?
No. But I'll go to PAX. No, I'd love to. I've never been to the Northwest, actually.
It's awesome. Or it's really pretty.
Really pretty awesome.
A lot of dorks.
I definitely believe that.
It's cool.
Oh, I actually had no frame of reference for you were going back.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I found out later in the game you really need to collect all the items that you see to get enough cash. Now we have enough cash to basically buy, like, whatever. But it really helps to get this stuff.
Right. So I've been yelled on the forums about I need to tell you even more to pickpocket people to treasure, like get them to the treasure.
Yeah, so I just kind of discovered that on my own just the other day, or today actually. I was playing this morning. I didn't have enough cash to buy really cool stuff, so I finally did it.
We very briefly brought it up when we got all the bottles for Rajan's place. Which Andrew, you haven't.
I didn't see the bottle video.
Right. I need to send you that.
What about that part though?
Well, I brought it up. Like, hey, shouldn't you be pickpocketing
Oh, yeah,
those
you
people?
did.
And then you said, well, I just have this thirst for blood.
I said that?
Yeah, it was really
Well, that
funny.
seems reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, I hate these guys. They should all die.
So this is a little bit okay. I remember this. I feel like the game loses maybe a little bit of steam here because it keeps the same enemies. Like it brings
Between
his
two
posse.
levels?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is weird. You can almost imagine it as like the same level though. I mean, like it's not that bad. You get to see. Should I be not talking?
Oh no, you're fine. There's text on
You
the
mean
screen.
because it's take two with the same villain?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So you didn't fight Rajan in the first chapter. You fight him here. I like it because like these settings, you get to see two different versions of it. Right? We saw one in the Indian town, and then now we're out in the jungle. I love that. I think it's really cool. Oh, is this the Rage? Do I have this?
I think so. You put that on towards the end of the last.
Well,
video.
supposedly you should be able to see Rajan here losing grip of his empire, his spice empire.
Yeah, he holds it together until later on. He goes pretty nuts. All right, where am I supposed to go? I wasn't listening
Oh, the guy?
to Preston.
Yeah. There you go. I don't know.
I'm clicking. Oh, for those of you watching, I'm clicking the left stick in to try to find out where to go.
We found. So we've done Sean, you and me. I feel like we've done
You
3.
and I.
And let's get. I mean, we can
You
get sentimental.
and I.
You gotta stop singing.
oh.
You gotta stop singing.
Yep, go for it.
We've done like.
We
2
can conquer the world. Yeah, I'm done for real skis, bro.
We've done 2 big boy let's plays together for something awful.
Oh, BBLPs, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I mean, what other con is there?
Well, we did
God.
Pikmin 3, and then this one, and we also did that really
Pikmin
small.
was so good.
Yeah, we did that small experimental gameplay project.
Oh yeah, that stopped too quickly,
Mhm.
in my professional opinion.
But I feel like we've picked good games for both because Pikmin every day was an episode.
Oh, day, yeah, for rails.
Like you couldn't go over 25 minutes for one episode. That
Yeah.
was awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel like this one's good because
We've kind of got it down. I mean, we haven't played it in a month, but we had it down where one level is an episode, or well, 3.
One-
right? We can get it done in 3.
each
One recording would be one. one episode.
one session with us is an episode. So that's great. And also the game just it's open world kind of. I'm still weird calling this an open world game, but like it's open nature definitely.
Well, we used Hub World, when we played Sly 1. I think that still makes sense.
yeah, but it definitely lends itself well to talking. There's not a lot going on. Like
What is something funny?
So 1 hour from now, when we're done with this level,
Whoa, fart.
or like an hour and a half when we're done with this level, all of the sequences going on right now are still going to be happening. Like we're not doing a lot of crazy stuff to impact the game. Like it's still just like missions in the same environment. I don't know. It lends itself well to talking, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of exploring to do first before you get to those. Yeah. I agree.
As somebody who enjoys the like, just how video games can be talked over. I don't know. I think this
Yeah.
one lends itself well to it.
Yeah, because that's for most video games. They're not. I mean, they're story driven to a degree, but there's a lot of quiet.
Smoke
quiet.
bomb. There you go. Oh.
Oops. Now we'll never know what hit him.
That would be horrible. Like I can't see anything, and I got whacked in the face with a cane.
Oh, so I was supposed to go behind that waterfall. I was right here, guys. I could have walked down. Ugh,
It's
sorry.
fine.
I'm so sorry.
As we're taking photos, we may want to be quiet to hear Preston in general.
What? Taking photos? Oh, when we're in the binocular con there?
Yeah.
Bingo, you found the spice.
Oh, that's what I'm doing, taking photos.
Now, from what I know of photosynthesis, all the expensive equipment should be found at the top of this room. That access tube should get you up there.
All right, I'll head for the top.
But how will I get there?
See, when you put your nose right in their asshole, they tend to freak out and start to like hit you.
I need to reassign this. I've discovered the rage is really cool. Insanity Strike.
Yeah.
I'll
Andrew,
lock it.
the audience loves it when you tap your foot on your mic stand.
Oh.
You've heard
Yeah.
feedback.
We're live streaming and somebody just said, "Keep that up."
Oh, I will keep
Wait,
that up.
we're
a
live
lot.
streaming?
No, we could though.
You're just joshing? I
I'm
see.
just joshing.
Oh, I'm out of magic.
And almost health.
Oh, fart. I didn't see where to go.
Go get the health.
No, how about I drown instead?
I mean, technically, you're gonna have full health here, so you did the
Yeah.
better choice.
But no, I was trying to get below the level and jump into one of these cups, these little scooper cups.
So Andrew, give me some feedback. You've recorded one session with this Let's Play, and you listened to one different session with this other Let's Play. Thoughts?
Thoughts about?
I don't know.
Oh, about the
Thoughts on-
game or about?
Is
the
it as
process?
good on the receiving end as the
all
giving
your
end?
thoughts
Oh.
on Sly. Nailed it.
Well, yeah, you definitely did nail it. For sure.
See, now they're fighting one another.
So I don't know. Honestly, it's the first time I've ever done anything like this. It's the first time I've ever watched a Let's Play, or even like participated one
Dang it.
in any capacity. So I don't know what exactly to look for.
I mean, I'm looking at a
what is the
raccoon
value
drowning
add?
right now.
That's true. The raccoon drowning has become pretty consistent.
But I wonder, raccoons can swim, right? And the word is raccoons. Everyone
Should we-
agrees.
I
Right.
think we should make an auxiliary YouTube video wherein we test the theory that raccoons can swim. I think we have to put that.
We have to capture one first.
Yeah.
Man, I wouldn't even know what to do if I saw a raccoon.
With a
in front of
raccoon.
me.
They're not as scary as possums. Possums are horrifying.
They
Yeah,
are.
Possums are really aggressive.
They are.
Opossums, yeah.
There was a possum that
Wait.
lived under our front porch at the old crappy house.
Well, I currently have 5 raccoons living in my sewer.
All right.
Oh,
Sutton took this amazing picture where all of them are looking out like little prairie dogs. Their eyes are all glowing because it's at night.
Well, so then does it stand to reason that because they're in a sewer, that means that
All right,
they can swim?
Check it out. Rajan's carrying half the clockwork heart on that stick.
Dude, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Coons.
Yeah.
Just thought of that. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, yes, then it does stand to reason. Did they probably surf too, or skateboard and
That's
eat pizza?
keeping half of the heart suspended.
Dude, think about it. They already have the masks, right?
It's true.
They don't need to wear the bandana mask.
There's the entrance to this level.
What if it was just
Only
rope?
I can't
What if the
figure out
picture?
how to get in here from the temple's exterior.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out. We always do.
Looks like half of the heart is being used to super irrigate the spice plants.
That's actually really clever.
Bring
Yeah,
those
the pump.
photos
It's cool.
back to the safe house.
And he has the other half
we'll
on his
really
stick.
need to think about this one.
Yeah.
Wait, what does the other half do then?
It's the lub. It's the lub of the lub dub.
Wubba lubba dub dub?
Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't do anything. He carries it as like a safety measure, I think. I don't think it
The
does anything.
clockwork
Alright,
heart
shh.
is under some steep security. Heck, Rajan is carrying half of it at all times. To get at the goods, I'll need to gather some more information. Sly will plant a bug in Rajan's office, while I lift the spice operation blueprints off the Spice Lord while he makes his rounds.
Ooh, that's a tough one, Zach. You'll like that one.
While we're collecting intelligence on him, he'll be collecting data on us with an elephant-driven satellite array. Take it out, or he'll be able to intercept all of our communications.
Isn't this set in the pre-World War II period?
Oh, I don't think so.
When is
What?
This, when is this set?
He has a binocucom.
I mean, no, it's current modern day.
This is modern day?
Yeah. Well,
Well,
it's 06 or...
Hey, can we like pull it back? This is we don't know what the hell's going on in this world because everyone's an animal.
I guess it's true. There's no
Yeah,
reason.
but look, he's on his cell phone. Look, we're on. Look,
ThiefNet.
ThiefNet.
Yeah.
You don't think
What?
ThiefNet?
I think it's
Yeah,
reasonable
but-
to assume this is set in 2004 when this game came out. Did I already forget when this game came out? 2003.
I think it's. I don't know. They make a reference to a time period, like they say, 10 years later. So like one of the characters got frozen in time, and they say 100-something years later, current day. Right? That's supposed to be current day. I don't know. I think it's like 04 or 5, 6, 4, 5, 6.
I think I would be shocked if like it was an establishing shot of like Rajan's palace and it said Rajan's palace, India, 2003. Like I would be weird if they had a date
Yeah.
associated with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Whoa,
would.
dick. Whoa.
It'd be like what if Mario was like, all right, 1984.
Rajan is able to monitor all of our communications out here.
Wait, is Mario the
with that
protagonist of
elephant-driven
1984?
satellite array.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's pretty grim. You got a plan for shutting it down?
Don't I always?
Oh,
Now, the
you
local spice
dog.
plants are illegal for good reason. Eat too many,
Turtle.
and you'll go into a fit
turtle
of
dog?
uncontrolled rage.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle dog.
Keep that stuff away from Murray.
You can teenage mutant
Oh, wait,
anything.
wait, I
apparently.
get it.
Yeah.
I put some spice plants in the elephant's feed bag. He chows down, gets all crazy, and then presto, the satellite's in pieces.
Preston. He just said Preston.
A crude interpretation of the plan, but
Sly 5
accurate.
confirmed.
The trick here is harvesting the spice plants. You'll have to do some serious
Ah,
as they
classic.
only grow
How do you
high
like
up
that
in the
one?
jungle.
I liked it.
If they do say Sly 5 confirmed ever, I will be purchasing a PS4. Maybe 4.
Oh, dude.
4 PS4s.
Spe-
Four.
no, you know what is going to be on PS4 that has come out since we recorded last, or it will be coming out? Shadow of the Colossus, anybody?
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I mean that's gonna get me to buy a PS4, but I'm so. Is that necessary? Like they already remastered it on PS3. I don't. I mean,
It's actually still plays really great normal on PS2.
yeah.
So,
I mean,
no.
the thing is, I have so many memories tied to that game in the way it looks right now. So the HD remaster, I was able to like, oh, this looks like the way I think it looked when I played it back in 2005. And so I was able to recreate that, and it was perfect. It was awesome. But like now that they're completely redesigning it, or I guess, how would you put it? I guess
It's rebuilt.
rebuilt from the ground up and everything like
Yeah.
that. That could mess with it. I mean, that game still plays great. So
Yeah, I think it seems like it would play smoother. Just that's what I would play it for. Just like a better. The kids that can work is a little bit difficult in that game, you know.
yeah, I think it'll benefit from some modern touches, but like even just changing the way their hairy backs and assholes like look, I'm gonna be like, oh, I mean it'll be a new game. It'll be a new fun game, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you though, it still holds up on PS2. The only sad thing about that game is that I did not realize how many of those Colossi I actually knew how to beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
By
you
watching
go
you.
straight for it.
Yeah, so the only one I didn't know was the very last Colossus, where it's almost like the arena. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's the only one I had to figure out, which is sort of obvious what you do, but that's the only downfall of that game is that I knew it too well.
I think,
watching you.
Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about, and I don't really remember how you. It's the big ape, right? He comes up from the canyon.
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah,
you have to. So, this is not a spoiler, right? If I just say how to beat him.
I mean, the game is 12 years old.
Yeah, right. Just like this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you basically climb up. It's almost like an arena on either side, and you climb up on top, and you jump on his head from above, like these archways. There are 2 archways, and he takes his hammer. I think he has a club or a hammer, and he breaks it in half, and you come and jump down on his head.
So, why is that building swaying to your left?
And it's just rocking. It's not teetering. That one does it, and then one over here somewhere does it too. Yeah, it's pretty scary. It's pretty horrifying. Actually.
It's just the building? It's not like an organic thing?
Yeah, I think it's on a teetering rock if you look. I like how all these vines converge here.
Yeah, that helps. Do you think the developers intended for you to be like, oh, he can...
Go backwards?
Yeah, they had to.
You would think.
Because it's so easy to do. Like, if it was really hard to do what you're doing right now, then probably not. But I also just realized I'm, like, holding my chest like a concerned wife. Like,
oh, no, he's going to...
The stress is too great of watching this happen.
I think I've been doing this whole time. It's also really warm.
Your chest?
It is pretty warm.
Well,
The room?
no, the room. You're also in, like...
I'm in clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're always wearing fancy clothes. Do you even own t-shirts, man?
Not really.
You guys should know what Andrew's wearing right now. He's all dressed up and buttoned down.
I'm wearing a collared shirt and
a
pants.
belt. Come on, man.
You have to wear a belt, otherwise your pants fall off.
Well,
Do you want your pants to fall off in public?
I mean, I just have well-fitting pants.
I'm wearing a belt. These are really
Zach's
tight
wearing
pants.
a belt.
What is wrong with you guys?
Belt
Well,
crew, man.
But
these-
don't wear something that's unnecessary. Your shirt's not even tucked in.
I know. Well, this actually keeps my pants up. These pants are tight pants, and my legs look...
tight pants, tight pants.
Tight pants. And my legs look
They are tight
fantastic.
pants.
But
They are sexy legs as
But-
an objective third-party observer.
I think just in general, like, everyone's waist is kind of bigger than what we want it to be. So you can buy tight pants, but
Yeah.
have this big waist. And so these pants have a big waist that I have to secure with a belt.
I wear as few clothing items as possible. I don't wear, like, watches or any accessories. So here's my secret. When I wear a dress shirt under a sweater,
Okay.
no belt.
Oh, yeah, you can't wear a belt
Because
with a
A,
sweater.
you can't even see it because your sweater's covering it. And then B, it adds an extra bulge there that makes you look not flattering.
Sweater belt is a bad bulge.
Yeah.
All these vines are awesome, by the way. I'm enjoying watching.
Actually-
Why wouldn't you want to maximize your bulge?
Because
No,
it's
no.
above your crotch.
Ain't nobody have a penis there.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
So this is later. You have to knock that ruby out. I don't know why it's sparkling. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there we go.
I mean, I've seen the room. Apparently, someone does have a penis there, and also a vagina.
Wait, I don't remember that part.
Oh yeah, there's a part in the there's definitely a part in the room where the dude is like having sex with the girl's belly button.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Man, that movie.
Quality.
So I think it was the 17th. What day of June was it? June, like,
When the movie came out?
yeah. It had its anniversary recently, and
Oh,
Really?
we neglected to watch it.
How
Yeah.
old is it?
2003 is when it came out.
2,000,012.
Really?
Yeah, and it's not like 1985 like you would expect.
Yeah.
Like the camera looks.
Yeah.
Didn't they spend like $3 million on the movie?
6 million. 6 million.
God damn it.
So there's a movie, The Disaster Artist. It's a book that James Franco
Oh,
turned
yeah.
into a movie.
Oh, he turned that into a movie?
Yeah. And
Oh, goodness.
then there's actually what's that guy's name again? Tommy Wiseau
Yeah.
is making another movie with Mark about like some road trip.
Well, that's just that's a cash-in. Like, it's not going to be the mistake that the room was.
yeah.
Well,
So they had Tommy Wiseau on Tim and Eric, and he played Pigman.
What's that?
I think he just kind of walked into the room and was like, "Hi, I'm the Pigman," and like it was really weird.
Yeah, I can imagine that's all he put into it.
Yeah.
yeah.
or he was directing Pigman. I don't know. It was a direct Tommy Wiseau can't do anything anymore ever without it being a reference to The Room. So if he's going to be directing a new movie, it's going to be under the direction of hey, make it just as bad as that shit show that continues to make us money.
Does that make them money?
Well,
It has to.
Well, how? Who rents it or
Well,
buys it? Or?
yeah, we've watched
I
it
mean, we've
several
watched
times.
it many times. Yeah.
And say Alamo Drafthouse downtown was hey, we're gonna be doing a quote along to The Room, which I think they have multiple times.
Yeah.
I
I suspect
I did
a lot
not
of
hit
people would show
her.
up.
I
Yeah.
did not.
yeah. Oh hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Oh, dude.
Why? Now take all the spice.
I saw something where they edited. Oh yeah, it was flawless. They edited Tommy Wiseau into the Star Wars trailer with Mark Hamill.
Oh yeah, you did not, or you sent me that. I did not watch it.
It's really good.
I should.
Somebody
Hey,
rotoscoped him in all these scenes. It's hilarious.
remember last recording session when it was I never know how much of the things you're collecting because of Andrew's microphone.
Huh?
It says 6 out of 6 spices down there.
Oh,
because I can't see that part of the screen.
Oh,
of your
funny.
Yeah, and that exactly happened. I was like, what are we doing right now? And I realized, oh, you
Can
have
you?
all you need.
Oh, you can see them now.
Oh, dick.
You can't see them.
No, I can see them now. Don't worry. It's more funny for me now because I can't see things.
Oh, you can say funnier, but you can't say funner, which I'm really upset about.
Funner?
Funner.
Yeah, you can.
You
fun it,
said
but
more funny, but you can say funnier, but you can't say funner.
I think funner is actually. I think I had that beat out of me actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds vicious.
Yep. It was probably Grant, who's been mentioned twice in this Let's Play and is not getting any of the royalties.
Nope.
It's not as famous as The Room.
Can you imagine if I made even 5 cents an episode on this? I'd be insufferable.
Sayonara, satellite array.
I'd be insufferable too.
Would you quit your day job?
No,
Yeah. I think so.
you can't live off of five. I don't. When could you ever have lived off of 5 cents an hour?
Well, I mean, most of the. Well, I don't know. I mean,
Are you about to make some umbrella statement? Here we go.
I am about to make an umbrella statement.
Like Umbrella Corp. Actually, I
Yeah.
don't know if we have time for one more mission on this episode.
Oh, did I take
so
too long?
no, I mean that's a big mission. So let's pinch this one off.
All right, and then we'll start with you, Zach. Look, Preston has one.
Yep, and we'll start with Preston next time. So we'll continue sitting here. You'll have to wait a week to listen to it. So talk to you later.